All right, well, he's been there before, but he hasn't done that. This lightweight contender worked exceedingly hard to get back to a championship setting, and this may be his last title shot if he doesn't get the win tonight.
Yeah, you can't not get there twice. When you're there, you gotta win one, or you don't get the opportunity again. This guy put his head down and went right back to work from the moment he heard and still. He said that at some point, we would put the belt around his waist. He would put in the work. He would prepare. He's back here now, John, and he intends to be the champion.
And when you suffer a setback, there are two ways to go. And this man went on the right trajectory. Really good to see him get back here, and now we find out if he's got the goods to be a champ. Islam Makhachev steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee, one of the most beloved fighters in all of MMA, and yet again back on the proving ground tonight. Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Islam Makhachev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Good.
All right, another big spot tonight for the budding UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. A lot of people believe, with respect to his brother Khabib Nurmagomedov, that this version, this fighter, could actually be better. As for the matchup here tonight, Makhachev figures to have a big advantage on the ground, might have the advantage on the feet as well. The betting line is certainly reflective of that reality, but we'll see if Makhachev can get a win tonight and potentially position himself for a shot at that elusive UFC lightweight title. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Straight left counter finds the target.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he's throwing bombs.
Nice defense there. Single leg attempt, no good. Oh, beautiful jab there by Islam Makhachev.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Ooh, nice kick. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Ooh, nice straight left hand.
Makhachev goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there, nothing doing on that attempt. Back and forth we go. Oh, how many knees can one man take? Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he's...
Oh, nice judo toss for him there. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. In the half guard.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really... Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
It looks like he's getting closer to his arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down on the mat.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out! I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Was beautiful. He executed the game plan perfectly. Once you keep that pressure on, start slow. Move in and out.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Head kick there, blocked by Lee. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Huge left hand. Oh, massive kick. Everything behind it.
He's hurting bad here. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Oh, and he defends another takedown here. I'm not sure when frustration sets in for the wrestler, but good uphill sledding thus far.
Well, he thought that he'd be able to secure...
Oh, now going to the judo throw. Hands up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound or he can chase submission.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev.
He's very accurate.
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a darce choke. Oh, it's tight.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going, too.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Under 2 minutes here to go, round two. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. He passes to half. Oh, he got the choke. He's got it in.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. He let him step over into the crucifix.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way. Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of submission. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Just a little safer. You got a little too close.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. He lands a big elbow there. Keeping him honest with the jab. Oh, perfect head kick there. Now they separate. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Nice level change. Makhachev's in half guard now. Working out of the half guard here. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Lee.
Stop. Fight.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up with the fight standing.
Fighters separate from the clinch. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now.
Watch out for that trick now.
Right now they separate. Makhachev's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds.
In his arm, he's got to be a crucifix.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Nice transition from the Kimura to the armbar now. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Side control now. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Lee.
Nice strike lands on the bottom.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of a fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Unable to land the head kick there. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Trying to go to the... Oh, my goodness. And that'll do it! Islam Makhachev gets the finish.
Oh, my goodness.
And here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Oh, what a moment there it is for the new UFC lightweight champion. I'm not crying. You're crying. Are you crying?
I mean, almost. It's hard not to feel emotional when you watch someone accomplish something that they set out to do so long ago. Congratulations to the champ. He did a great job in winning this belt.